Hello everyone, this is Marc again for you. Today we are here in Bologna in Italy. Today we will take you on a journey and we will show you how we are producing our colognes made in Europe. And let me just quick introduce some important people. On the right side, the big man here is Herbert Stricker. He introduced me actually to the fragrance world. And fun fact is, when I started the company in 2020, he suggested that I should also try to sell colognes. And during that time, the plan and the business plan I made for the banks, it didn't include fragrance at all. So it was your recommendation, and now we are here. And then let's say 1 year later, this man comes into play. Luca Gritti, we all know and love the perfume house, which gives us Duchessa, Pomelo Absolute, all these big hits. And he actually produces our colognes as well. And we can see on the production side here, that there are some enflamingles in the making. So thank you very much that you give us the opportunity.
Thank you for coming. I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah.
I'm very happy, absolutely.
And now let's try to see and show us what is going on with the jars, with the oil, how everything comes together. This is very interesting for the audience.
I will explain to you everything on this building, about the production, about the process.
Make sure to like and subscribe, and then we now get directly into it.
This is the first area, the first room in the production company. We can see the oil, okay, from our supplier. We have many suppliers for the raw material. In this case, we have fragrance, okay, oil.
100%.
100% oil.
This you cannot use.
No. In this case, the fragrances is okay, okay, and these fragrances wait the second step to the mixes for the final product.
But this one, for example, it's not possible to use directly on the skin, or
it's not. No, okay. It's not possible.
Not possible.
Because, it's not possible because if you want to use oil, we need to make another product, not this one.
So this is not, if you order, because some brands, they have the kind of attar oils.
Yeah.
This is not the same.
Not the same. It's different.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's different.
Very good. Okay, so
this is fragrances for the final product, for the mix with alcohol and water.
Interesting. So, let's check. You mix also the alcohol here?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the second area.
Okay, let's go. Regarding the alcohol,
Yeah.
there are also different types you can mix it with.
Yeah.
Who decides which alcohol you use? For example, you have fruit alcohol. You have other alcohol. No. Okay.
No. No. Allora, it's normally we use cosmetic alcohol, okay, and alcohol A and alcohol B. The difference is just only the component inside to the alcohol, okay, not the smell, not the.
No,
not the
there
smell.
no.
It's just a bit different.
Okay.
Okay, but just only for the component about the cosmetic alcohol. It's normally we use alcohol B. Okay, sometimes alcohol A.
Okay.
I don't know, non so se in Germania è la stessa cosa, perché penso che sia solo in Italia.
Now the component is only what is changing is this component to get the alcohol not drinkable. Because you have to use, this is a real alcohol. And you can also, theoretically, you can drink it.
Yeah.
But you have different taxation on drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
So you have to, what in German we call vergällen, which is make it undrinkable. So you put some things inside that is not drinkable.
Yeah.
And the difference between A and B is what you put inside to make it not drinkable.
Okay.
We start with the alcohol.
This is the alcohol. Okay.
You can see the alcohol B. Okay. This is the alcohol, cosmetic alcohol, just only cosmetic alcohol, and the water. Okay.
Is it special water?
It's a special water.
But now let's talk about Arabian King. Arabian King has 50%.
Yeah, you don't have what? 50% oil, 50% alcohol.
Ah, what do you personally think of this kind of ratio? You like or you don't like? At the beginning, when we released in 2021, when we released Arabian King,
Yeah.
the community was not quite ready for it. They said
Yeah.
it's too strong, it's too much, you know.
Yeah.
But now everything shifted. Everyone was stronger and bigger. Now,
No, but it depends what you want in the market, what you want from the fragrance. Because if you have 50% of oil, you have when you spray the fragrances on the perfume on the skin, you have a lot of oil on the skin. You can use 35% and not 50%. Because it's the same.
it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same. Absolutely.
No way.
Yes. No way. Absolutely. Because the last thing
Yeah.
about the skin is the same.
If
Absolutely.
you use 35%
Yeah.
or 50%,
Yeah.
it's the same?
It's the same. The oil stay on the skin, not in the air. You know, because if you want the oil going in the air, you need the alcohol.
Okay.
Okay.
For the projection, you need the alcohol. Oh.
Absolutely.
Ah.
If you don't have alcohol, the oil is fixed on the skin and stop. But you can't smell.
Let's say our latest release, Arabian Cherry.
Yeah.
Very controversial release. Some people say it's not lasting. I mean, they give 2 points. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. You tried the...
No, I tried Arabian Cherry, and for me, the lasting is okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Absolutely.
it's first
Maybe
time
we
they-
have, we have too much oil.
I don't know. I don't know what you say that.
too
I don't
much
know
oil.
what to say that because it's the first time. No, maybe I saw your email about the lasting the Arabian King. But for me, it's Arabian King is
No,
okay.
Arabian Cherry.
Arabian Cherry. Sorry, Arabian Cherry is a perfect formula.
Yeah,
It's a
right.
perfect. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's important.
If you-
Maybe how many people? How many people say you don't know? Say you not
100,
last year.
no,
No,
maybe 20, 30 people.
But you have to consider.
20, 30 people.
Yeah, then
My
for
friend,
him
but
it's- for him
how
it's
many
enough to-
pieces you had products?
Okay, we have...
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, I don't remember.
Yeah.
20 people. Maybe they have some problem with the nose.
Okay. Then one other question I have.
Yeah.
If you go online on Perfumo, okay? Air Tiger, the first one we did, first one. Just 25% oil, just 25%, but it's the strongest. If I spray it, honestly, if I spray it here, 2 weeks, not gone. How?
Yeah. It depends from the formula.
Yeah,
I don't.
there are
It depends
components inside,
from the component, from the molecular, the aromatic molecular. I don't remember. Sorry, I don't remember which is the formula of a Tiger different to
It's a question
Arabian
of,
Cherry.
do you have more lasting molecules? You have some more heavy molecules.
Yeah,
they
maybe-
stay and they have more projection.
Cosa c'è
And
dentro?
they are less one.
Cosa c'è dentro la Tiger?
Then-
Sorry, I tried to ask to my
Yeah.
colleague.
She is.
She is
She is the head of the
laboratory.
laboratory.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I have some interesting questions for you.
Yeah.
Very interesting questions.
I was me, but right now is the best.
For
She is
example,
the
Air
best.
Tiger.
Yeah.
We just have 25% oil,
Yes.
but when I spray it,
It's
it
very
lasts
intense.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Why?
Because there, like, we worked on the base notes, so it's a fragrance that it's very intense and it's very like high potential on the skin, whereas the hard notes and the head notes are not that there's no head or hard notes, but it's less in percentage.
Yeah, but what is the raw material? Which raw material you have inside to the?
It's a mix of wood and woody notes.
Cardamom.
Okay.
Yes.
No, about I mean about the base note, because it's very important have the base note, not the high note and the middle note.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Then I have another question, because they don't believe me. They say, for example, Orange Flamingo costs per bottle €2, €3. They say this, so, but I get the invoice. I see not €2 or €3. Why are some fragrances, why they cost €10 and why is this, for example, more expensive? Why?
Well, it depends on the raw materials that you use.
So there is a big difference between, let's say, a brand which we all know, which sells for 20, €30, and this one, in terms of the raw material.
Yes,
Yeah.
in terms of quality of the raw materials.
And what is the difference? I mean, is it the other ones are more synthetic? Is this one more natural ingredients?
No, about the natural, about the synthetic notes, about the clear note. It's, for example, the best oud in the market right now, the price is 100,000 euros per kilo.
100,000.
100,000 euros per kilo. Okay, but you can use the wood where the price is 10,000
Oh,
per kilo.
Yes. Like,
It's always wood or
always
wood
wood.
in all,
yes.
but it's different.
We try to have the best raw materials and we research for the best ones. So of course they make the difference when it comes to the fragrance in itself. And that's the reason why the fragrance as a bottle is more expensive than the commercial fragrances.
and what do you think about our oil concentration, which we do for Marc Gebauer brand? Is it sometimes maybe you because I never talk to you, is it sometimes maybe too high, or what if you try it, what do you say? Because for me, always more is more, you know?
Yeah.
So 35, I tell you honestly, 35%, I think
Yeah.
sometimes more higher, you know?
No, right now in the niche market and for your brand, 30 should be the start to 40, 30 to 40. Sometimes maybe the 50, but for me the 50 is too
Not necessary.
not necessary.
Well, it's not necessary to experience the best smell of the fragrance. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like if you have a 35 or 40%, or if you have a 50%, it doesn't impact on
He said
the
this.
fragrance that
Yeah.
you smell.
I don't know if I can believe him.
About the
I don't
lasting,
know.
about the lasting.
Okay.
But if you wanna have the oil on the skin, you can use
Okay.
50%. It's like not come- it's like yeah. It's like not the parfum or extrait de parfum, but maybe for
Like an absolute.
okay.
an absolute. Okay.
And which of the fragrances you like from our collection? Which one would you say is very interesting or creative?
Well, for example, I like cocoa cane a lot.
Cocoa cane, okay, interesting, okay.
Like personally speaking.
Yeah.
And then the most interesting in terms of like olfactive notes, I would say Vendetta.
Oh, Vendetta was a hit, you know. This one was not planned. When I released it, I said, I don't think it will be a very hit, but this one is the best rated one.
Yeah.
Because it has this orangey notes, but it's different than the other, like the orange note that you usually expect.
Yeah,
You know?
it's more fresh than
True.
the orange note,
Yeah.
the typical orange
Yes,
note.
it picks like how can I say it? Like another side of the orange.
Yes.
It's not the typical one.
You know what my inspiration was? I had one bottle, a little bit, of Acqua di Parma Essenza, but when I was 19, I mean, not 20 years, but more than 15 years
Yeah.
old batch. And then we tried to twist it in a modern way. It took some time, but I wanted this traditional, let's say, Italian DNA twisted around, you know?
Yeah.
This was the idea for Vendetta. So, interesting.
Also the name. Hey, so also the name is Vendetta, it's in Italian, you know.
Yeah, I know.
It's a very strange, but it's a very particular name.
I also have to say thank you that you do the production for us.
Thank you.
Because when we started back in the day, I remember we just, let's say, we did 1,000, you know, and then it was small, small, small. Is it for you difficult, because a lot of people also, they say maybe I want to do a perfume brand. So 1,000 bottles for some is a lot. Why can't you do hundreds?
Yeah, we can do 100 or 1,000. It's okay. For us, we don't have a problem about the quantity.
Okay, but it's for you a lot of work if you do small quantity.
It's
You have
different.
to
It's depend.
You can make this example. If you go to a printer and you take papers or the normal business card, you get to a printer and say, I want business card, but I need only 10 business cards. He says, okay, it's 300 euro. And if I take 1,000,
Yeah.
it's 310 euro. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Because when he makes starting the machine, it's putting out.
Okay.
So
It
you can
depends
do
from
it.
the box. It depends from the labels or the serigraphy, you know. It depends. But inside to the building, we can do everything.
Interesting.
Small production or big or large production.
Okay.
So we have two different production lines. The first one is the totally automatic production.
Yeah.
We produce 1,000 pieces per hour.
1,000 you do per hour.
Per hour.
Woo!
It's very
1 hour
yeah,
done?
well, very
Here,
fast.
here's the liquid inside.
In the second area,
Ah, look. Okay, here is the
Yeah.
here's the oil.
yeah.
Then
Can I
oil
take a
with
look?
alcohol.
No, yeah, you can.
Oil with alcohol.
So this is the pure orange flamingo.
This is
Aye.
orange flamingo final.
Okay.
Not only oil, but oil mixed with
We should do a
alcohol.
room scent.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a bar.
Ah.
Stay in a bar.
Wow. This has something like a drink almost, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. And alcohol and other components. So when we start the machine, the man put the bottle inside this line,
Yeah.
okay, and you can see 3 filling,
Yes.
1, 2, 3 filling for 33 milliliter each. Okay, 33.
Ah, so
three,
it-
three, three.
Yeah.
So in total is 99 milliliter inside of the bottle. Plus the last filler making 3, 4, 5 milliliter.
So there's always
So-
more than 100.
Yeah. So you have always the same size.
Okay.
Okay.
So what is the difference regarding the sprayers? You can choose cheap, expensive, or what is
No, this is expensive. This is expensive spray. And
what is the difference between cheap? They all look same.
No. The difference about the chip is the mechanism inside
Okay.
the plastic.
Really?
Yeah, it's really.
Because I tell you, this one for the new batches, the people love. Because you spray, it's like a shower, you know?
Yeah.
And what about, let's say, ingredients? Because I had a talk with Asim Al-Qasim from Anfas,
Yeah.
and he said that there are some cheaper brands in the market which also, let's say, is doing some harm to the body, which are normally not allowed to use, especially Arabic area, a lot of production. Did you ever heard something from this out of the fragrance world?
I totally agree with you because a lot of fragrances doesn't have nice or the high aroma.
Okay. So there can also be some danger for cheaper materials.
No, about the danger, no.
Okay.
Never danger. Okay, nobody is danger, absolutely. But it depends from the raw material. It depends from the quality.
Okay.
Sometimes from the Arab region, the raw material is not so high because they use only this the big molecule is like a wood, woody, or a sandalwood. They don't have need other raw material anymore.
And what about the new player? Because some people also produce in China. Tell me the truth, because some say, why, so you do it in China, it costs 10 euro. Zack.
It's the Mark. The war is very bigger, and I don't know very well what is or which is the Chinese production.
You don't know?
No, I'm
You know
so
what's the
sorry.
difference?
Yeah?
Here you get real spaghetti, tortellini,
Yeah.
and something
No.
like- There is Chinese food.
Okay. Okay.
We don't have only spaghetti tortellini, but we have only just a raw material, high raw material.
Okay. So the raw
I don't-
material is
no.
difficult to get.
No, absolutely. You mean the high raw material?
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
But you have to pay
If
for
you,
it.
yeah, if you can spend a lot of money, you have. You can get.
So you tell me it's not possible to get good materials for cheap price.
No.
Okay.
No.
Good. Then
You don't get a Porsche for
You-
5,000
exactly.
euro.
you don't
you
get the Porsche for 5,000 euro.
No, no worries. And
Maybe you really
And
get a car,
we are.
looks like a Porsche.
You are in Italy. You are in Italy right now. Okay. And I want to I want to tell you one example. You can go to Rome with a Porsche or with a Panda. Okay. The distance is the same. Bologna to Rome.
Yeah.
The timing is the same, but it's different, no? With Porsche and with Panda. But you will arrive to Rome. Absolutely.
Okay.
It's different.
Sure. Then let's move on. And now you brought us the two new releases.
Yes.
I don't know if they are already released or not, but when you see the
They are
video,
produced.
they are produced and they are ready. So we have first off something, I mean, this is a lovely project which we did for the US market. Here we have Sunset Echo. And the interesting thing is what you just mentioned was that here we started just from an idea.
Yes.
We don't had any kind of, inspiration sent. We just had the idea that we want to recreate the feeling of, let's say, a sunset in Los Angeles, right?
Yes. True.
And what is in here?
So, like the main goal of a perfumer is to give a scent of an idea. So we try to recreate the concept of this golden hour in LA, and we try to, thank you, we try to pick the essential elements that compose the golden hour in LA. So we imagine a vibrant vibe, and we try to elaborate these vibrancies with the grapefruit in the head notes, whereas in the heart we wanted to have like a sweetie, also that was reminiscent also of the sunscreen that you usually use in LA.
Yeah, true. Sunscreen, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why we try to come out with a magnolia flower accord, whereas in the base note we try to elaborate something that could go with a man and a woman in order to have a more unisex fragrance. And that's why we have this fougere that might not give the vibrant vibe of LA, but was for us an idea of, how can I say, like to complete the fragrance with something that could be used for all.
And we have an extremely high dosage of 43%.
43%, yeah.
This one is maximum.
Yes, like according to the legislative part, of course,
Yeah.
it's the maximum because we need to take care also of that. But it was also nice for the fragrance because it opens up very well. It's very immediate as a fragrance, like you don't really need to wait for some notes to come out.
Okay.
It's really straight, and I think it's a good alternative for the spring, summer season.
And I think everyone who likes the orange flamingo, he will have some alternative to this one.
Yes, I mean, if you like the citrus notes, of course you can try Sunset Eco. Here you have a different vibe than Orange Flamingo. Orange Flamingo it might be a little bit more elegant because it's very powdery. Whereas in this it's more vibrant, you know what I mean? It's more solar,
Dynamic.
it's more,
Yeah.
it's more dynamic. It's
Solar
more
also, yeah,
like fizzy, kind of.
Fizzy, yes, good.
But the idea of the citrus comes again, so why not? Yeah.
Yeah. And on the other hand, here we have a beast. So Raspberry Dictator, it's
The name says it all.
yeah, right. I mean, first off, the bottle color, amazing,
Yes.
beautiful, huh?
Yes, it's very nice.
It has some military vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
And what is this fragrance all about?
Well, this
50% oil, first of all, 50%.
50.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a lot. It's like an absolute.
Yeah.
So here, of course, we wanted to
But it's
recreate.
not so harsh, huh? It's not harsh. It's not a.
No, because like we worked on this raspberry, but not in a like a harsh acid note, but more as like embodying the raspberry in a fragrance together with the base notes. That is always important for the sillage. So here we worked hard on the sillage for in the base notes for the sillage, and then we try to recreate the acidity, but also the, I would say, natural sweetness of the raspberry as a fruit. And yeah, that's pretty all for the raspberry Dictator, because it's just like one note, you know.
Ah, interesting.
Like for Sunset Eco is more vertical,
Yeah.
so you have many
Different developments and all.
exactly. Whereas in this case you have just a horizontal pyramid, in the sense that it doesn't change
A lot.
in time.
It will be
Yeah.
one and then go.
Yes.
Okay.
Straight.
What do you think?
For me, it's one of the best.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's normally not a good sign, but
We will see.
I will see. But very, very interesting, and still, you know.
More understandable. I don't think the people, they don't say, that this, they are able to understand the concept.
What about the level of ingredients in terms of, you know, for this one, I know the price. The calculation was quite difficult to
It's
hold
also
the price.
50%.
Yeah, it was 50%. What about the ingredients? I mean, this one, is it the best you can buy in this direction, or what is the?
So of course we do like a lot of research in order to have the best raw materials to work on, because this is actually like the base from where to start in order to have a fragrance, an oil. So it's really important for us. And I think this is the main reason why that justifies the price of the oil. Of course, the concentration also
Is it? Yeah.
impacts on the final price. Because here we already talked about the fact that it's like an absolute, you know, so it's a really high dose. It's all right.
The lunch break.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like the fact that there's a research and we try to
Very good.
To use just the raw materials that are like the top level.
When I had the first sample, it was definitely more difficult. This one now is very, you know, it has some fruity elements to it. It's not that heavy, Arabic, difficult. It's easy to wear.
Yes, that's because of the maceration.
You are right, yeah.
Yes.
Then it levels out, right?
Yes, like the maceration is necessary for the fragrances. Like, of course, it depends on which fragrance we're talking about, but in this case, was necessary not to have this, harsh.
Yeah, pointy notes.
There can be like
annoying a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to have, you know, a more complete and, how can I say?
Balanced, round.
Yeah, balanced, but also harmonic,
Yeah.
kind of, yes.
Very good.
Ready?
Huh?
You are happy?
Yeah, I'm extremely happy.
Okay,
I'm
perfect.
extremely happy. This one is Raspberry Dictator. What do you think?
Nice.
And here we have, I don't know, or here I sprayed the Sunset Echo. Or here, I don't know, I didn't spray it so much, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Nice.
So we go to
What do you have for us prepared here?
wash your hands before lunch.
Wash your hands before lunch?
At 1 o'clock, there's lunch.
Okay, then we have to wash your hands
Okay, okay, okay.
now. Let's go.
So here is, this is,
You want to jump in?
no, it's just for me, it's not imaginable, you know, this is the, so this one is for display only, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Believe me, yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can go down. Not jumping inside, inside.
Okay, crazy.
It's amazing sensation, it's like a fresh, because the alcohol is
Wow.
when the evaporate.
Very interesting feeling.
Yeah. Interesting feeling. Please, tell me.
It is like water, but it's different. It's like,
It's not water.
no, it's not water. It's
Water just only for the about the temperature. But when you have, in this case,
you feel the evaporation.
yeah. You feel the evaporation. The alcohol is evaporating. You have yes, it's like a silk gloves. Silk gloves. It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much for showing. It's amazing.
It's an amazing show.
I mean, this you can only see during the production side. Thank you.
Okay.
So, what are we doing?
Allora, we are going to discover the wrapping machine.
We do the following, okay? Can I just have this now with me. I have this small lapel pin. Mother of pearl lapel pin. Whoever finds this lapel pin, because it's very difficult to recreate, inside of a Raspberry Dictator,
Okay, but
Will
you mean inside the box?
inside the box,
Okay.
yeah, will get what he will get. Tell me,
What?
a watch? Which watch?
An Omega.
They just 36 millimeter.
They just
So whoever gets this one, we will put it now in Raspberry Dictator in one thing. You open it. Whoever sends me a picture of this one, let me make a picture of it so you cannot fake the pattern of the mother of pearl. Let me make a picture. This lapel pin inside, and we will not, we don't get it. Some gets to the US, some gets here, some gets there. We never know.
Everywhere.
So if this is inside, you will get Datejust 36 millimeter. You can also choose the dial, blue, silver, whatever. Interesting, huh?
Yeah, sure. Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. If
So
someone,
I suggest to buy not only one, but 10.
Yeah,
10 bottles, you increase your probability to win.
it's an interesting thing, yeah.
every order should be 10 bottles.
And it's not
So
trackable.
you can find it.
Yeah. And you can use it the magnetic scanner or something else.
Mother of pearl will not work. Okay, nice. And then now, before we go to lunch, for me it's very important to transport also the message and why are we still producing in Europe? You know, what is the difference? Why are you still here? Why are you running the production in Europe? Did you ever thought about, okay, let's move to, I don't know, China or to something where you have less less costs.
Yeah, just one word. We are in Italy. I am producing in Italy because I trust to Italy. For me, okay. Because our idea on the production is very different than the other countries like China or like another country. Because in that case, we have high raw material, high precision on the production, high quality control, all tools to have a very important production.
And the know-how, would you say if you start now an operation like this, supposing you have money, but the knowledge what you have since you are in the business, is it extremely difficult to create this kind of juice inside of the?
We don't have any problem to catch the raw material or to study. Okay.
Yeah.
If I have also if I have a lot of money, okay, I don't want to move from Italy because I trust in Italy. I trust in Europe because it's for me our knowledge from European people is very different than the other countries.
Interesting.
I trust in Europe.
Very interesting.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm really excited to check because after lunch we are going to speak about new projects for the upcoming year. We have some releases. I don't have them in my head what was on the menu, but there I think almost 10 we have, or 8. You tried
8,
them?
10.
You know them or you didn't try them?
Yeah, 8, 10.
Okay.
We can do it.
So then let's see. We now take
to
it.
laboratory?
We now go into the laboratory.
Yeah.
We now go into the laboratory. Even better.
Yeah.
So now let's go up. Perfect.
Yeah, we are going to discover the laboratory.
Okay, so this is your workplace, right?
Yes.
So I mean, we see this flask, we see this containers. What is going on here?
So this is the organon. It's called the organon. It's
This is the name.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's the main workplace of a perfumer. The flasks that you see are the raw materials that we ordinarily use in our daily work. So the organon is organized as according to the olfactive notes. So going from left to right, we have different olfactory families. We start from the heaviest one until the lightest. And here are already liquids, so ready to use.
Some must be dissolved, right? I saw online some perfumers, they use powder or some other.
Yes, we cannot actually use powders or resins, for example, as they are. We need to dilute them.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So that's why we collect them on the shelf.
So this one, for example, mandarin, what is it? It's
Yes, this is mandarin. This is already a liquid, but it
okay.
was...
Here,
yeah,
this is
yeah.
vanilla, for example.
Yes, we have also some
Yeah, you can take it.
incense,
Okay, and
for
open the
example.
bottle. You can see the resin.
Oh, you work, this is natural material.
This is
Yeah.
natural, yes.
Interesting, but how can you reproduce it? Every year will be different.
You mean?
What do you mean?
what do
For
you
example, the batch, for example, is it always the same ingredient or?
No, this is
No,
just for little...
Okay.
mean? Size.
Yes, a little, you can say pilot.
Okay, interesting. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And how does this one I always wanted to try? For example, if I smell now Amboxan.
Yes. You can take it.
I can take it? Okay, let's see. Amboxan. What do you think of Amboxan?
Oh, I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
Okay, so this one, do I smell something?
Yeah. You do?
I smell something.
Yeah.
Everyone says online you don't smell anything, but you smell.
Yes, the problem about the smell in the Ambroxan is that as it is, like in powder, it has a smell. But to use it, you need to dilute it.
It smells nice.
So it's, you know, it's less, you know what I
But
mean?
for example,
it's
if,
light power.
but if we just want to do a perfume which smells like this, is it possible or no?
Yeah.
We already did.
Yeah?
Cocoon.
Yeah.
Cocoon, correct.
Yeah.
Cocoon. But there's also some other ingredients. But you're right.
Yeah.
A lot of quantity of Ambroxan.
But yes, give
It
give
was
me
an overdose of Ambroxan.
give me one idea just for the audience also. Cocoon, the butterfly which we did. I mean, we wanted to make a molecule scent. So, out of your perspective, what we created, what is it? What is inside there?
Well, to me, it's like the cocoon fragrance. You're asking me?
Yeah.
It's more an introspective fragrance. Like it doesn't, like it stays a lot on the skin. It has a very high sillage, but I don't know how to say it. But it's more introspective. Like it doesn't. It's not for the people to smell.
Correct.
You know, it's just for yourself. It tells about you.
It's also, we created it for layering. In my idea, it was the idea to, let's say, you spray cocoon, and then you use another fragrance, maybe which is not extreme long lasting, and you give it a push. No, yes, no?
But it depends from the fragrances.
Okay.
It depends.
Like
Not use some fragrances can be cover cocoon, but more clear.
Yeah.
For example.
The community layered one fragrance which is sweet with cocoon, okay? And then the sweetness was gone, you know? And then it was a more kind of, because there was tobacco inside and stuff. So if you mix and layer perfume, some also will neutralize some other, you know? Sometimes the sweetness goes down.
Yeah.
Possible, huh?
Yes, it's possible. You can do everything on your skin. It depends from what you want.
And then I have one other project in my head. It is I want to create a perfume. There's nothing I want to reach a different price. I want to make a statement. I'm not talking about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I want to make one statement, you know?
Yeah.
There are some brands in the perfume world, like Roger, Henry Jacques, this kind of. Do you think we can realize something? What would be your idea in terms of raw materials? But it must be the best of the best, very rare. It must be extremely expensive, the raw materials.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, we can find one of the best raw material in the market.
What is it, for example? What is expensive? I don't want oud and I don't want iris.
Okay, but you mean a natural or synthetic? First of all, because we have amazing synthetic raw material.
But it's synthetic, not expensive.
Oh, sometimes synthetic raw material is more expensive than the natural.
But
Absolutely.
why is it synthetic?
Yeah, because the study.
They have registration on the product, so they say this molecule is an invention of us, and we put a patent on it. So you can copy it.
The big company is making.
And then you pay for the. If you get some medicine,
and it's like a trademark.
It's not a question how you pay the medicine. You pay the whole years of studies, evolution, testing, and something else. You pay this, not the pill, and not
pill, not powder.
So you say there are synthetic ingredients.
Sometimes it's more expensive than the natural, because the natural is a natural. You can have through the natural.
And in the natural, you have the problem that of the stability and also variability.
True.
From batch
each year.
to batch.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, true.
So with the synthetic, you don't have this kind of problem.
So okay, so maybe this is something we can work
But
on.
you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can do.
Did you ever, have something like that?
We did.
Yeah. What was the most expensive?
No, we did. I have in my brain.
You have an idea?
Yeah. I have an idea.
Okay.
We can speak about that
Later.
later,
Okay.
after the summer holiday.
Okay, okay.
In
Good.
September, we are ready to go.
Okay. And for example, tell me how you work here. So let's say, I mean, you sit here, you stand here, and what are you doing, actually doing? What are you, I mean, you put something in here, or what is the...
Basically, I just like I have an idea in mind, for example, of an accord that I want to create. For example, the Magnolia accord we were talking about for the Sunset Echo. So I decide which raw materials can go to recreate the accord, and then I try to balance them, like going drop by drop.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you write it down?
Yes.
Okay.
And then until I reach an accord that I like, and then I have to convert the drops in grams
Ah, yeah.
to give the total formula to the essential houses.
And do you have pineapple here?
No, pineapple is not a raw material. We need to make an accord.
Perfect. Okay, but vetiver.
But yeah,
Vetiver you have.
if we manage to find the right raw material, then you might have a pineapple also.
But
Okay.
it's not a real pineapple.
Yeah, no.
So it's a
Yeah.
reconstruction of the pineapple.
Si.
So you think, and then you say, I use some mandarin, I use some this, I use some that.
And it's
Also
come
for the raspberry is not a raw material.
Of course, yeah, of course, interesting.
The eating, yes, but not the flavor.
I see.
Doesn't exist.
What kind of raw materials you use then from the nature? What can you use?
Vetiver.
Sandalwood?
Sandalwood.
Sandalwood.
vegetarian,
Orange, orange,
Vanilla,
citrus, as
or-
vanilla. And,
Wood, any wood.
Wood, you know?
Yeah,
Wood, you know?
any wood. Yeah, you
yeah,
can
that's
cedar
it's
wood,
like yeah, yes,
you can Gaiac wood.
Ah, this is oil.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's oil.
Okay. Oh, das ist ehrlich.
Yeah, it's real vetiver.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, nice. I like vetiver. Very
Very
earthy, dry.
crystal, very transparent sun.
Yeah. But this is then from the nature. Okay. Interesting.
Like the first raw material I would use to have a pineapple are these two. And then of course
What is it? What is it called?
they are aglycolate and salicylate.
Chemical names. You don't know.
Chemical.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are chemists.
It's not so romantic like saying
For example,
No,
you tell
not
me.
too romantic.
Okay.
We are chemists.
And then of course I would use some vanillin to give a sweetness. Yeah, more or less.
Interesting. Okay.
Maybe
It's fine.
in 2-3 minutes coming.
But very strong, huh? This
Yeah.
one very intense.
This is synthetic.
What is it?
Synthetic.
Ah, synthetic. Okay. And how does the process work? For example, if you are.
Try to find it.
Oh
Try to find it in
Okay. I
your
get the
brain.
idea. But this one smells very natural.
Yes. And then it depends if you want to have like a juicy pineapple,
Yeah.
a sweet pineapple.
Or fruit.
Is it difficult to recreate a fragrance? Because I know there is a machine you put in and then it says it's
Yeah.
this. But this one never works 100%. Somehow, in my opinion. Because if, am I wrong?
No, please.
Yeah, if for example, the machine, they all say, yeah, you put it in the machine and then it makes the calculation and then you say someone recreates, it's not smelling like this. It's not the same. It never smells 100% like it. And I'm not talking, if the dupes, they can do what they want, but
let me explain. It's first of all what you put in the machine. You put in the machine a finished product, also a perfume you get from the shelf,
Yeah.
you store a perfume and you put it in the machine.
yes.
It's first of all, it's not new, completely fresh and new. It has also aging process behind. Maybe long, short, you never know. Second one, you have only a part of fragrance and the rest is water and alcohol. So there's a big difference if you put the real oil, the fragrance oil in the machine, or you put a fragrance finished with alcohol in the machine. You get the better results if you put the fragrance oil in the machine.
But molecules are molecules. I mean, what is the...
No, what is this? What comes out from this machine? From the machine comes out a graph, like you heard, dang, dang, dang.
Beat, yeah.
So, and the expert perfumer knows that when this graph goes up there, it's maybe this inside. And then they
not specific.
They don't put out the formula and say, so that's this.
This is the way how the machine works. So you don't get the formula.
No. You get the graph and you can interpret the graph.
Yes, exactly.
Interesting. Okay.
Two different ways.
And plus, there are some what they call captives, what are special molecules built by essence houses. And you don't have the graph for them because there's their trademark, and they say with this we can mark our signature, our footprint, our print of our framework. No one can easily replicate. Maybe if you work for years you can replicate it, but it's very difficult to replicate it.
What is your favorite perfume?
I'm more into raw materials, and I have one that represents me, I think.
Yeah?
Which is Isoraldehyde, which should be... here.
Never heard of it.
It's to give the powdery note.
Interesting.
It's very light.
Interesting. What about some? Is everything already developed? Can there be new perfumes, not copies from other ones, or
Not a copy.
is there always something new? You know, once maybe everything is invented. Maybe we know everything now.
It's very difficult to invent it every day a new perfume. It's very important to hear the way of on the market, from the market. Sorry.
Yeah, but once in a life, for example, Cool Water was groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Terre d'Hermès, groundbreaking. Sometimes there are happening some fragrance DNA, and then now it comes. You know, you never had this. But it's very difficult.
But you never know. You never know when
of the development of the fragrance, because when they create the Hermès, they don't say, this will be the next one.
True.
So they create a fragrance.
Yeah.
The market and the people choose this as the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this for sure
It depends from the marketing. It depends from the ADV. It depends.
Okay. That's every perfumer puts some fragrances out, and maybe everyone hopes to get the bestseller.
Yeah.
But also the most famous one, they get maybe 1 or 2 bestsellers, but they don't get every fragrance as a bestseller. Because that is the question of the people. And if you bring old school bestsellers like Shalimar, Habit Rouge, today the people say, what is this? Bah.
Yeah.
Go away.
Yeah.
Because bestseller means also a good perfume in a certain
Time period.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I think we take now a lunch break.
Yeah.
And then we are going to, with a fresh nose, we try our novelties, which we will release.
Okay.
Okay, now we have one of the nicest parts. For this, I always wait 3-4 months, and we have here some prototypes. We are not releasing all of them. We always try our best. Sometimes the idea is just not what I thought. And now we have 8 prototypes in different concentrations. Some have 35, 28, Max Ivra. So what is possible to do? And now we are just trying, and normally we do this kind of 2-3 times until the product is ready to go. And now it's the first time I smell this. So which one should we choose? First one was this one is Yeah, this one is 35. Should we start with the Max Ivra directly, or should we? Here we have 2 times Max Ivra.
You wanna smell your first, and then we go with the other?
No, we just go with this one.
Okay. So in this case, we have 2 options. Yeah.
It's a different.
Yeah, it's a different one.
Okay, so this one is better. Okay, so I will try it. I don't have anything to complain. Let me try it. It is in here as well, right? I think it's good. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a fresh one. It's a citrusy, very citrusy.
I really like it. I don't think we need to do a lot here. I think like it like this, it's fine. I just try it, but I think we have a winner here. I need to check, but I think there is a winner.
Okay.
No, give me the fragrance, the bottle.
We have a premiere. We have here one prototype. I wanted a tobacco oud fragrance, and here she just put 60%
But it's
oil
not this
content.
one here.
No, this one is 25%. Oh.
Make directly the 61.
Yeah?
Ja.
Wollen wir überspringen?
Yeah.
Okay, we jump. 60%, Max Ivra. Tell me, no, we check. What do you think of this one? Tobacco oud, what do you think?
So let me check. Okay. So to me,
Oh my God.
option. Which one? Option?
60%.
Option 1. To me, is more similar to the original one that you sent us, but more sweet.
60.
And
60.
really fruity in the dry down.
I think this one we try for the 60%. I'm excited.
You want to have the free seat on the plane?
I think 4 of them we see here, we can develop something out of it, at least 4. Very interesting. What I wanted to do is, of course, I want to stay and I want to do some Arabic, I want to do some European, we have some aquatic, we have some fresh. So it will be an addition. The question to me is always what makes sense in the collection. For example, this one, it's a beautiful one, but it doesn't fit in my collection. It's a nice cologne. Maybe we will do it with Sasha for Bota Bottega, but for me this one doesn't fit. So we have here some very, very interesting creations, and this is also the first time I'm pretty sure you will see a cologne from my brand with 60% oil, so it gets more crazy and more crazy every year. The names, I have some ideas for the names and the logo we need to check, but this year we won't release one of them. But for next year, for sure, you will get something truly unique and something which you haven't smelled before from my brand. So I'm excited. So there will always be something new. Guys, thank you very much for the past 5 years of a journey. Only with you we can achieve and release all the products, and I hope I could show you the behind the scenes footage, what we are using, which kind of components, why we are working with the Italians. This is what we want to do with this perfume line, and I had a lot of fun. I saw a lot of things, and be prepared for the end of the year. We have candles planned, room scent, and also we have some very interesting and unique colognes for the next year. I'm excited to go the path with you, and I hope you like the things we are releasing. So please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye.